Hey friends, I'm here to break down a song of mine called There He Goes, and I want to give thanks to Jimmy who requested a lesson on this song. And thanks Jimmy for appreciating that song, and also thanks for driving me back in to listen to the studio recording and experiencing it again. I play it often, but I don't listen to the studio recording. And so here's a breakdown of this song. I'll link the video below so you can hear the studio version. And what I'm going to do is break down the parts. The flow of the song is very simple. Basically goes A, B, C, A, B, outro. So I'm going to try to break it into pieces while building it up at the same time. So I'm going to keep the rolling bass going and put the pieces in place. Let's see how it goes. Alright, nice and slow. We begin with a roll off in a pincher. And you're not playing that open string, it's just a roll off. And then you grab the second string with this. Your pinky moves up to the second string, but you don't let go with the pinky, keep it there. We're going to include that part and then move on to the next one. So it goes like this. The pointer sneaks up to the third string there. And there's another pull off. And that little open string at the end there matters because you're catching that, like, almost the final riff in the final lick in the riff. So from the top again. It's this little riff from your pointer finger. So. And this is not conventional. You have this finger moving down to the third string to catch that note. So here we go again. Kind of digging in with that pointer finger a little bit. There's one more lick here, and that's just using the natural placement of that rolling bass to the fourth string. You just kind of you may notice that there's a drag on my bass thumping of the fourth string. It's never really just a fourth string clean. It's a drag. It's a little dirty. Alright, the second part has this interesting right hand technique where I jump start each chord with the pointer finger. So on the G, it's like that. And we're going to use that technique on these chords. So it goes to the G, and the bass doesn't stop, to the A minor 7, to this B, B with a D in the second string. It's like a walk up from an A minor 7 to a C to that full C chord, and then the little the little note that you hear there is just me dropping the C note from that chord. So. Kind of holds there for that and gets to the C. And the second time around it grabs the G note. So and from there, the pinky's already in place to go back to the A part, and it just starts again. So that's when you go around back to the top. But then from the second time around, A, B, A, B, there's this little run up to a D chord. I hear a little banjo roll in there to the D. So it's just a. But then from that D, it's really just a momentary grabbing of the D and a jump. And at this part, there's no alternating bass. It's just a single bass. So. And it just runs up to 2 other D chords, so you're just running from one D to the next. So the ring finger is what leads that, because it's there. It doesn't come off to that second chord. Your fingers fall behind, being led by that third finger, and then the next one is led by the second finger. And I'm just playing around with D chords, really. And it's really just improvisation. I find the trickiest part of this is going from here to the A part, because you have to drop right down and grab that riff again. So there you have that C part, and then at the end it will come to the end of the B part, and then it comes to this outro, which is very, very simple. It's like these little rolls. So it's a G chord. It's kind of that pattern through all these through most of these chords. So it's a pinch, and then to G7, to a D. I changed the pattern there. And then D7 to a C. It just kind of rests there, and then it grabs the 7 with a walk down. It holds that 7 to the top. So the outro again. So that's all the pieces and parts. I hope it translates well and that you can pick up a technique or two and maybe put that song together. Let me know how it goes. Take good care.